folks, Jeff Swerbatow here, coming to you somewhat live from beautiful Great River Park in East Hartford, Connecticut, here with the all-new 2017 Volvo S90. So after 8 great years, the S80 is going to that wonderful retirement home for cars in the sky. To replace it, we have the beautiful 2017 S90, completely redesigned on Volvo's new SPA platform, which underpins the Volvo XC90. Totally different car from the ground up compared to the S80. Still a host of great features and even better standards this time around. So all the options that you used to have to pay for years ago are now standard with the car. You have beautiful leather seats, moonroof, you have an unbelievable navigation system, and you have a great rear camera system. Those are only a couple of the standard features that come standard in the new S90. As we take a look at the car, you can see slightly larger compared to the S80, completely different lines. We have a brand new color for 2017. This is the Muscle Blue. Real executive look to the car, real beautiful fit and finish to the car as well. The car itself, as I mentioned before, based on the SPA platform, so much easier to control. Everything touch or tablet based, as well as voice activated controls for your navigation, your radio, your telephone, and even your climate system. And we'll show you later, once we jump into the car, you can say things like set temperature and give the degrees that you'd like it set at. You could say increase or decrease fan speed. You can call and dial numbers as you wish, and they'll pull the numbers directly from your phone. Super easy to show, super easy to use. So if you've been in the market for a car to replace your S80, perhaps replace your Audi A6 or even your BMW 5 Series, this is the car for you. So we've made it on the inside of the car. What we have here is the inscription level package for the S90. So to start off with the standard features without getting too much into the inscription package at first, we'll notice the center stack here. If you've taken a look at the Volvo XC90, the center stack is tablet based. So everything based on touch, swiping, this is like using your Galaxy tablet or your iPad. It's really user friendly. If you want navigation, you tap on the navigation. There's your beautiful nav map. You can maximize it, take up the whole screen, and just like your cell phone, you have pinch and zoom capability on the vehicle as well. Hit the 2D button, it'll give you a 2D map view. We can go back to 3D, so you have a three-dimensional view. Everything super easy to use. If we looked at the actual physical buttons down here, gone are the days of 30 to 60 buttons on your center stack. And down here we have your simple guides like hazard lights, defrost, skip buttons, a volume control. Super easy to use, and just a great experience overall when driving. When we go to the steering wheel and the driver's column, everything in its place, your voice control when you need it, your cruise control, obviously everything where it needs to be as far as your turn signals, your headlights, nothing really out of place, still very Volvo, still very nice. User-friendly is the word of the day for this car here. Moving on to the inscription package, so what does that exactly give you? Well, in this particular vehicle, you notice that the dash is trimmed out all leather with this beautiful stitching. The uppers on the doors, the same leather and stitching that you have on the dash. You notice the wood here, non-glossy bare inscription wood. Just a very nice Nordic, very Swedish flavor to the car as it sits. You can't really see it now, but if I move up a little, we have the beautiful Napa seats trimmed out with the ventilation, obviously up front. So these are your air-conditioned seats that go together with the heated seats up front. Today it was about 89 degrees or so. The cooled seats really come in handy. There's 3 different levels for the cooled, so if you don't want it super cold, you could get it just to that right temperature that you like. We noticed that my temperature gauge is set to 70, but if I want to change the temperature and it's getting a little too cool, I just go right to the voice control button, set temperature 72 degrees.
Temperature set to 72 degrees.
It's just that easy, folks. All your controls, whether you want to use the tablet, whether you want to use the voice control, it's there at the touch of your fingertips. The car itself is amazing. The new XC90 was my favorite car until this car came out. So I really...
That is real nice. I just got my attention and I'm like, whoa, because I had just got mine and I'm like, okay, now the Audi, this is like, look better than the Audi. It's got that same sporty look, you know what I mean? Hopefully it has the speed and all the bells and whistles that people want too, you know what I mean?
Well, this is going to be Volvo's first car also with the semi-autonomous driving. So with the tip of your finger on the steering wheel, the car will drive itself up to 80 miles an hour.
Oh, really?
So we got that going for us. We have the highest safety features in the industry. And you've seen how cars can stop themselves nowadays. We invented that in 2009.
So they kind of piggybacked off what you guys did.
Correct, and now we've taken it even further. So the laser system up here in this box,
yep.
Our cars for many years have always stopped themselves for other cars.
Right.
The standard technology will stop for cyclists, will stop for pedestrians now.
Really?
So if you're looking this way and you're trying to jump a lane, but this guy's coming out of the store, and you hit the gas and he's in front of your car, it'll stop for pedestrians, it'll stop for cyclists. And then we have large animal detection coming out for bears, deer,
yeah. What about blind spot detection?
We invented that back in 2004, so it's been on the Volvos.
Wow.
Everything you can think of in the last 50 years, from even seatbelts.
Yep.
What's that say?
Since 1959.
Volvo invented the seatbelt in 1959.
Wow.
Laminated glass, ABS, side impact airbags, auto stop. That's all Volvo.
That is awesome. Yeah.
So you got it in your car, but you and all your friends could thank Volvo for all the safety features.
Right. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I just had to get out and just see what was going on with that. That is totally awesome.
Thanks for joining us today.
So I'm going to look into it. I'm going to give that to my daughter for her graduation present in 2 years. So.
Well, we'd love to have you down at our store over on Connecticut Boulevard. Right down the street from the Audi
Right,
store.
exactly. Yeah. So I'll check you out.
Sounds great, sir.